Everybody, welcome to Caffeinated and Unfiltered. And we are, what would they call it at that Bucks of Stars? The Super Vente Mega something or other. We're extra caffeinated. So please welcome Colleen, the Cool Crone. We have Angela Cardamancy Mesquite. We have Val of Dragonfly Crystals. Yay. And Next Level Channeling, because she is an overachiever. The seer who only needs 2 more subscribers to get to 500, everybody. Yay. Get Cleo over 500, yes. We have Aries Girl Tarot. Hi, Allison.
Hi, everybody.
And I'm Tarot Stash. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Jeez. And please like and subscribe to all of our channels. They're in the descriptions below. We need to get Cleo to 500. We're waiting to go right now.
And I'm streaming for this today.
Yes.
So go ahead and go to my channel and subscribe.
Yes.
And we need to get me to 900. Go ahead and subscribe.
Yes. Yes. And here you go. Madame Maru is already putting your link in my channel, so that's great. And so perfect. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. And before we say hello to the best chatters, I'd love to hear from everybody what's coming up on your channel. We're going to start off with, we're going to go backwards. We're going to start with Allison, who needs to get to 900 subscribers.
I do. Let's see. I am here right now. And for the next several Mondays, next Monday, same time, it will be the Mystic 4. Then the following week, it's Caffeinated and Unfiltered. And for the most part, that's how we'll be doing it on Mondays. Tuesday, I'm going to be on with Marina on her channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for card pulling. Heart Center Tarot?
Heart Center Tarot, yes.
Yeah. Heart Center Tarot. And then Wednesday, I'm going to be on at 12 noon, which I never do, on Heather's channel. She does like true crime, whatever, Soul Alchemy with Igea on Wednesdays at noon. I'm going to just be on as a guest. She does that with Jackie. I can't think of her last name right now, or her channel name. And then Thursday, I might be on with Heather, or no, Thursday I might. But anyways, Friday, I'm always on with Heather, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Soul Alchemy with Igea. And we just pull cards and chat. And I'll be probably uploading at least another video. So that's what I got coming up.
Excellent. Cleo, tell us what's coming up for you.
Well, on Thursday, I have the Golden Girls with Val, Marina, and some other people. And then on Friday, I've got a polyterology. As usual, there's always a polyterology at least once a week. It's supposed to be twice a month, but somehow it works out to be a lot more than that. And that's with my sister, Colleen the Cool Crone. And then a week from now, I have the Mystic 4 with Allison, Val, and Gerald.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you. And okay, Mickey just subbed to Angela, the only one
Thank you.
Sub to, and I'm following Cleo. Cleo is currently at 502 subscribers.
There you go.
That's Chatters made it happen, and I could just say, cheers. That's great, wonderful, and I'm available for promotion of other kinds. So to get people to 500. Allison's the next one to get to 900.
Yes.
Yeah, and I need to participate more. I don't upload very often, and I need to get back on my game. But
there you go. There you go.
Yep.
And Val, what's going on in your channel?
Oh, tomorrow is a big treat. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time, tune in for Terry Suzuki of Kiguru Spiritual Journey. She is going to come on and we are going to do some energy transmissions from Metatron, light and healing. So those of you in the chat will receive tremendous healing and very new energy system that Terry has downloaded. So
nice.
be there for that. And 2 other shows at 2:30, another Akashic Records reading show. Don't miss that one. But backing up at 2 p.m., I have a daily Yeshua channeling, a channel message. So tune in for that for tomorrow.
that Akashic reading show is so cool.
Oh,
I've watched it several times.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Thank you. Oh man, those readers are so good. I love it.
And that's the class that you've offered.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. There's time to sign up.
I know you have one in the middle of the month, don't you?
This
I'm sorry.
weekend. It's this Saturday,
Okay.
February 10th. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
only $39.
You
come
I
out
saw
knowing
that.
how to read the Akashic records.
Yep.
There you
I'll
go.
chat with you. Okay.
Right.
Good class. Really good class.
Angela, what's coming up for you? And how the hell are you?
I'm doing better,
Good.
a lot better.
Good.
I'm hoping maybe on Saturday and Sunday to do my cartomancy class and then garden readings with Diana. But it all depends on how things go with me and Deb on Friday. She has 2 treatments on Friday.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. And Deb, if you're lurking, hi.
I think I saw her. Yeah. I think she was in there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, Colleen, what's coming up on your channel?
Well, I'm here now, and this Friday I have an unusual grouping of people I don't usually have on. So I have Sheila from Celtic Tarot, Marina from Heart Centered Tarot, Sherry's going to be with us, Sherry from Voices of the Swamp, Cleo is going to be there, and David from Tarot by the Bay, or Tarot of the Bay, Tarot by the Bay. Anyway,
Tarot
I think
by
it's
the Bay.
good.
so a little bit different grouping. And then on Saturday, I think Sherry and I are supposed to be doing a class. She has a friend in New Zealand who's never experienced Mardi Gras. So she's going to be doing a Mardi Gras show. Anyway, she invited me to do it. I haven't got a link or anything from her yet, but I think we're going to be doing that. And that's going to be at 5 p.m. on Saturday. And let's see, on Sunday, I'm doing a Reveal the Future show with Kevin Chandler, with Marina, with Val, and with Cleo. And I think I'm going to use, from that video I listened to, I think I'm going to use the theme of moving from 3D to 5D.
Ooh,
I think that's what I'm going to do.
nice.
It's pretty woo-woo, but I think it's time.
We do a little woo-woo here.
Do you?
Yes, yes. I've heard
Nothing's better.
I knew there was something I liked about you, and it must be the woo-woo.
The
Yes.
woo.
Yes.
A woo.
And and you add a little extra woo to it.
Exactly.
That helps.
It makes it. Is there anything else, Colleen?
Is there anything else? Am I forgetting something?
Yes. Look at the screen.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am forgetting something. I opened up memberships. And if you join the memberships, you can be part of the Cool Crone Coven. So everybody will want to check that out, of course.
I want to. I'm going to be a member.
Yeah, there's a few different levels. There's something for everyone. And if you get into just go look. There's a whole bunch of levels. It's good. It's cute. Yeah.
It's good. And that's the Cool Crone. So there you go. I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming up this week. Tomorrow, I'm a guest on Jane the Secret Tarot for Tuesdays with Tarot Stash, exclusively on Jane the Secret Tarot, where we do great readings. At 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, I have a Laugh and Learn with Medium Betsy Palmer and Tanis. We are talking about the concept that your perception is your reality. So, and then I have a back and forth with Jamie and Gerald on Tuesday evening. And then on Thursday, I am having a conversation with Heather from Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar about this book and the tarot deck. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm a guest with Richie Longman Tarot, where we're talking about the Lunar New Year on Friday. And then I'm doing yawn readings with Hershey and Thomas.
Wow.
So I'm looking forward to that. So it's like, woohoo.
Gerald's busy. Wow.
I know. Well, actually, this isn't as busy as it could be because I'm not doing anything Thursday evening or Friday evening. And I have a commitment on Saturday. So
Isn't
anyhow.
it yet?
You will come up for air.
Maybe. So, just to remind everybody, these are caffeinated and unfiltered readings. And let me put this up. Please type your question all in caps. There will be snark. No legal, medical, financial, or third-party questions. We'll see. I'm going to avoid politics. However, if somebody asks a political question and somebody wants to take it on, we can do that. And what we're going to do, since there is so much woo in this live, we are going to do the readings vertically. So Allison and I are going to do the readings. Colleen and Cleo, Val and Angela. So, so there's that. So, yeah, overachiever. There we go.
Hi, Heather.
So yes. All right. So okay, and I'm going to take a sip of something because hi, best chatters. We currently have 109 people who are subscribed. If one of my mods could put in Allison Aries Girl Tarot's channel in the chat so that they could go over and like and subscribe.
Okay.
And then we have and Cleo, we got to 500, but I bet we could get to 525.
Oh,
Easy. You know, yes, that's exactly right. So thank you everybody for being here. If you want a reading, pop it in. And so I'm looking at the. Oh, here you go, Val. Do you put the lime in the coconut?
Yes, I just want to say, Carolyn, he gave me a channeling, so check in the next few days. So just for you, Carolyn.
There you go.
Thank you, Early Ritual.
Now I will not be able to get that tune out of my head.
I had it in my head. And it was like, and before I was talking to Carolyn, I had one. That one is the loneliest number. I had no idea this person wrote that, and then he wrote lime in the coconut. It was just called coconut. Okay. But I was like,
yeah. It's going to be a lot of people who are getting that stuck in their head. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry about that.
If I start humming, just ignore me.
Gerald, a little admin question here. We've got 13 starred questions. Do you want to cut it off? Do you want to take a look and see if we're going to do them all, or what do you want me to do?
I say let's say questions are closed right now. We'll see how quickly we can get through. So yeah. And because we can be pretty hot and heavy, so that's cool. Did Gerald say like and subscribe?
I'll be gone first. He did, I think, like him.
That's cute. Oh, I love that.
It's fungi, not exactly lichen. However,
That's
I feel like I want to eat it. Like it's candy.
It's that kind of night.
I
It's
love
kind of
that.
night. It's that kind of night.
uh-oh.
It
And
looks like it has M&Ms
Oh,
on
she's
it.
going to get something.
it's they're mushrooms because I'm a fun guy.
That is
I-
so cute. I love that. They're toadstools.
Silly.
That's
Yes.
cute.
Okay. Let's see. Just making sure that everybody's good. Yep. Okay, got it. Questions are closed for now. I am imagining. I'm waiting for for Colleen to come back into.
I can't mute for some reason. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, here you go. Here's a word of advice. Val, do not humor Gerald.
Yeah, thoroughly ritual. I will try and hold back.
There you go. Okay, it's and I'm like I'm listening, and outside they're like doing construction. I'm like it's 7. It's
We
after.
don't hear it. We don't hear it on here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Rossi's putting links in. Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
just won't stop. Okay,
Mhm.
so all right, so we are thank you everybody for being here.
You're welcome.
And oh, look, Vicky Howell is a new member.
Ah, there you go.
I think so. That's beautiful. Okay. How about we start with Coyote Rosenbaum? If possible, can I get a message from my guide, spirit angels, or anyone that thinks I need a message? And that's going to go to Val and Angela.
Mhm.
Garnet's question is going to go to Cleo and Colleen. And we're going to Allison. You and I are going to do Moira because I don't want to do politics tonight. Spirit
That's
Beyond the
fine.
Stars is about
I
politics.
can't see the chat. So is it Moira?
Yes.
Thank you. And is just you have a question or just a general guides thing? I'm sorry. I can't see the chat.
Here, would love a reading if possible. I think I may have lost a friend, Sherry. She thinks I think she's okay, but no communication suddenly. Any idea what's going on? So
Okay. Thank you.
okay. So all right. So we've got the first two. So whenever you're ready.
Go ahead, Angela.
Mhm. Okay, just a second. Okay. I've got some gossip and rumors, followed by some obstacles. But there's a long-term commitment comes out of it. So whatever this gossip and rumors is about, and it's nothing, you're going to end up with something good at the end of it. It's going to bring about a nice change.
Okay.
And Linda, please forgive me for these cards, but they're telling you to be a rebel because F it. Just be a rebel. And then they're saying, don't effing force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So just allow it to come. It's coming. Just like Angela said, it is coming. And that's the message. That's what they want you to know. Go ahead and be a rebel. It's okay.
There you go, Coyote.
And the allowing. That's
All
it.
right. And all right. So we have Colleen and Cleo for can I get a reading? New woman I've met. Is she a fake scammer? I can't figure her out.
Cleo, are you ready or you want me to go?
I am not ready, so go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, you're overthinking it. I mean, obviously you're interested in this person or you wouldn't be asking a question about her. I think you need to give her a chance. I think that she could be a really interesting person and actually, if you have form a relationship, I think she could be really loyal. So stop being a shithead. Just go ahead and has she given you a reason not to trust?
Mhm.
She's not the same as the last person that screwed you over. She's a different person.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I stand by that. There we go.
So, Garnet, from where you're sitting, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. So get your head out of your ass pronto. Take a look around and you'll be able to see if you're dealing with a fake scammer. So I get no, but anything's possible. Women like that, they are such foolers. But however, you're not looking at it clearly. So take off the blinders, take a good look, turn on the lights, make sure you know what you're looking at. And don't try to figure her out. Let all that come naturally.
Mhm.
And actually, I do see it. The fact that you can't figure her out. Why would you expect to figure it out? It doesn't sound like you don't even know her that well. But a fake scammer, no. I say just lighten up. And like it said, get your head out of your ass. I mean, that's horrible. I can't believe we're making these kind of readings, but
The fact that she asked for your social security card on the first date means nothing.
Yeah. Well, and I'm laughing because of course she's not a fake scammer. She's a real scammer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But, and yes, be natural. That's all you can be. Yes. And I want to say hi to Jacob. I'm going to see Jacob on Saturday. He's got a big event coming up on Saturday. So I'm very proud to be part of it. So can everybody see private chat? Or can everybody see the starred comments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the starred comments, I will list who's doing what so that you can be ready.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm on my phone.
It's okay, Allison. I got your back. I got your back.
Okay, cool. I mean, we're together, so hopefully, okay.
Meanwhile, people are going over to Aries Girl Tarot and liking and subscribing her channel.
Thank you.
So, all right.
Thank you.
So we have Moira. Would anybody like to take the Spirit Beyond the Stars question, the political question, in the starred comments?
I'm looking. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'll do that one.
Okay, and then Val and Angela, you'll have Amanda Carroll. So
Okay.
we'll do Moira. Would love a reading if possible. I think I may have lost a friend, Sherry. I think she's doing okay, but no communication suddenly. Any ideas what's going on? So go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So Moira, I don't know any details and but from what I got here, I'll show the cards in a second. I don't know if you've tried contacting her. It looks like maybe you haven't, or maybe you just kind of tried, or you already suspected something. And so you haven't. So I'm not really sure what's going on here, but you need to just get a hold of her and just say whatever it is, that address whatever's going on. Because I feel like something did happen. The way you're writing that, it makes me, I think I may have lost a friend. It's just interesting how you wrote that. I'm not suggesting anything. It's just, and what I got here. Yeah, just call her and just you be you and just address it. Just ask. Just be upfront. I got roll the bones, which is take a chance, and the fuck. That's like saying just do it already. And then I got take off the mask and speak your truth. So this is like just call her and just talk to her or just ask her. Again, I don't know what happened here, and I'm just going by what the cards say. And then I got Rock On, Gold Dust Woman, and Birds of a Feather Flock Together. So I do think that, I don't think that there's anything bad here, right? With this whole Rock On, Gold Dust Woman. This is about being yourself and all that. But Birds of a Feather Flock Together. I do think you guys have stuff in common and you are friends. Something's up here. I would just call her. Just address whatever is going on. And something, in the energy off this, something did happen. And I think she's upset. I would just face it. That's what I got.
Okay. And what I have, Moira, is I have two twos. I have the Two of Cups and I have the Two of Wands. There's a lot of stuff going on. However, I have this card, which says, family life can be cool 1 minute, then crazy the next. People are flawed. They love you the best way they know how. So I think reaching out to her, finding out how things are going, see if there's anything that you need to know about, is a great thing to do. So I think that's a really helpful thing. Because she may have too many irons in the fire right now.
Can I say one other thing?
Of course.
Thank you. And when I first looked at it, and I should throw this in here, especially after what Gerald said, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you. But what I do suspect happened is maybe you said something or something she interpreted as implied or whatever. And so she's just kind of, not that she's necessarily upset, but maybe you're just not going to hear from her right away. I do feel like, yeah, she definitely could just have a lot going on. But I would reach out just regardless. At least try. So, yeah. And I don't know if this is with her family or with you, but there is something going on in her environment.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. And by the way, I have put in everybody's chat that I am a moderator. I have put in Aries Girl Tarot's channel.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
And did I just see a tail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I missed it.
There you go.
I love it. I'm gonna get a cat just so I can have a cat walking around on my desk.
Well, it's in her contract that she gets 5 minutes of airtime.
I love it. I had cats until I was in my 30s, but it's time again because they live forever. So, anyways.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah. And she has no idea. She has no idea that this isn't her show. She's just like, yeah, here I am.
Of course. Okay, so I'm going to go to Colleen and Cleo next because this is a two-part question. Trump appointed a director to Social Security while he was in office. Mitch McConnell says he is going to use this person to get rid of Social Security.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mitch McConnell says that Social Security does not make his wealthy friends wealthy. It's not really a question, but have at it. Have at it because...
Go back to the first part of Trump appointed a director, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I just love this kind of crap. First of all, he doesn't want to take responsibility for anything. But I love it that the Republicans are so hell-bent on doing something with Social Security. They need to just leave it alone. So my reading is actually for Mitch McConnell to stop talking, shut your mouth, and listen. But on the other hand, go ahead and keep talking about getting rid of Social Security, because what I see happening every time this topic comes up and they think they're going to get rid of it is people are just dropping off like, I'm not voting for that. For those Republicans, they're just falling by the wayside because they want their Social Security. They worked for their Social Security. To act like the Republicans are so screwed up when it comes to Social Security. So I just say I go along with this card. I wish I would. I wish I would have gotten a more derogatory card for this, but. Yeah, it's perfect that he wants to lay that onto somebody else, because he wants that. What? Come on, Mitch. I mean, he's not doing too well. He's got.
Sorry.
I'm surprised. You know, we haven't heard too much from him lately, so I'm not worried about that. I am not worried about
He's
that.
only awake for 10 minutes a week, so you know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
he sleeps
Thank
a
you.
lot. Yeah.
There you go.
He's almost dead. I mean, they've almost given up his
Most-
seat and held a
yeah.
new election. So
Most vampires are in their coffin the majority of the hours of the
that's right.
24, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like
and he
180, so yeah.
and he hasn't fed in like 5 years. So
Exactly.
So,
Just look at him.
what do you have on that subject?
all right. So I have that Mitch just thinks this is a very well crafted situation. He's got an agreement with this guy. They really are seeing eye to eye on this. They're really upset that it hasn't come to fruition yet. But you know, the jig is up. I mean, the younger Democrats are coming in and they're just going to laugh at this. There's no way that it has even a chance on the floor to get any votes whatsoever. So probably my hunch, I mean, I did do the pendulum on it and it said no, but my question was, is he going to be dead before they make a decision? And apparently not. Apparently he's still going to be around. But I did, you know, that thing with the cards until you get a yes or a no. And I got a no. He's not going to be able to pull Social Security. So it kind of confirmed my hit. And then I pulled one of my other inner peace cards and it just said, chill the fuck out. Now, if Mitch chills anymore,
I'm going to think the screen is frozen. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah. So
Yeah. Oh my
bless his little heart is how I'm going to end. Oh wait, he doesn't have a heart. Bless his kidneys or something, you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I am Amanda is going to be by Angela and Val, but I'm going to show Allison, Ellen R. Could I have a reading on what's coming up for me in February? Anything you pick up is fine. Snark is fine. Sometimes I need it. Did you see that? We have permission to be snarky. I love that. All right, so we have Amanda Carroll. Oh my God, I love it. Yes, Amanda Carroll. Will Sam, my awesome mechanic, be able to fix my car, or is the engine a goner? God, I'm a little scared to ask here. LOL. My pendulum said yes, but one never knows.
Okay, my pendulum said yes also. And I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're selling yourself a bill of goods. I got the Moon to back that up. You're gaslighting yourself. So just let it happen. You know, don't sell yourself that bill of goods. Let it play out. It could happen, you know? Both pendulums said yes. And then I got that followed by the Four of Cups. You're really expecting something that you don't want. Why expect something you don't want? That draws it to you. Expect what you do want. You want your car fixed. And for the very end of this, I pulled one of the Rebel cards. I got make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Again, you're selling yourself a bill of goods. Take yourself somewhere pleasant. It's a lot better to go to the beach than the dump. You'll enjoy it more.
Excuse me, I have to say this, but she doesn't have a working car. How can she get there?
Exactly. She has to expect that fixed car, that car that's repaired.
I'm laughing so hard because Angela and I are in complete sync here. Amanda Carroll, don't believe every shitty thought in your head. Stop obsessing.
Uh-huh.
Allow.
Yes.
I think that says it all.
Allow the good stuff. Expect the good stuff.
Yeah. And Amanda said, love it. Love you, Angela. And yeah, oh my God, there you go. Yes, this is perfect. And
Yoda says, yes, it is known.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, best of luck, Amanda.
Yes.
Let us know how it goes. And Cleo and Colleen, are you good with Patricia's question?
I'll go see what it is.
I don't know what that question is.
Can you see the start questions?
Can you see start questions?
I can, but I'm not on that right now. I'm on the live.
All right. Well, when you go to the start, it's the second one.
I have to go to I have to make a step, and you can't just put it up there on the screen.
Yes, we can. But Cleo, Colleen said Cleo needs to buck up because she's got that many subscribers. I'm blaming Angela.
Okay.
Anyhow.
Okay, so whose question is it that I'm supposed to be looking at?
Here, you have that one.
Now you finally do it after I switch all the way over. Okay.
I'm going to be snarky, okay? My mother taught me to respect my elders. And herein lies Colleen. Colleen will be taking Cleo's place on all of the things because Cleo will have nothing to do with me anymore.
Not true.
You just have two ladies here. We're your elders, so you just
And
better.
respect.
I think
Get off my lawn.
I think the cloud car just went off the road. I think we're derailed.
All right. So
Patricia,
we're going to spend time on Ellen R, and that is going to be Allison and me because Ellen R deserves our full attention. So could I get a reading on what's coming up for me in February? Anything you pick up on is fine.
Kitty, I love you.
Okay. Would you like me to go?
Sure. Since I have to get the car back on the road since we're talking about cars.
Okay. So, Ellen, there's something here that is being suggesting that you bow out of, that you don't participate in. This could be somebody that you have a, not so good tie to. I got trauma bond from the whatever that's called, my snarky deck. And then also for my cards. I got dead horse. You're not the center of the universe. Why do you need to know? I know you are, but what am I? Not my circus, not my monkeys. I mean, I got a couple other ones. So there's something here. I don't know if it's already come up or if it's going to come up in February. And all these cards are really funny and snarky and this, and that, whatever. And you got the trauma bomb. But really what it is, there's somebody in your peripheral, in your environment. I did pull a couple of tarot cards. And I did get the 7 of Swords and the Moon. So it's like there's something here. Whenever it comes up, if it's already come up and it's not going to be, high vibration, just back out of it. Just don't be involved with it. Just turn and walk away. Not your circus, not your monkeys. So, and it could be somebody you're close to. Again, I got trauma bomb, but that doesn't mean you got to be a part of it. So whenever this shows up, again, this is, coming up in February energetically anyways. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking. That's what I got.
Ellen, I have the 4 of Cups, so you are feeling a little, like Allison said. I have the Queen of Cups. Okay, you own your emotions, you master them, you deal with them, and then I have feeling anxious or feeling down, anxious or overwhelmed. Reach out to people who have your back. Let them know how you feel. Mm-hmm. I would say to this, Ellen, it is important to realize you are not by yourself. The thing is you have to fully embrace what's going on, and you have to ask for help. Ask for help. Be willing to do that, because I think the strongest people know when to ask for help.
Yep.
Thank you, Ellen. So, all right. So now if I can, okay, so Cleo and Colleen, Patricia's question. Would you like me to put this in interpretive dance for you, Cleo?
No, I'm kind of already tuned into this, but will you be doing the dance?
Yes, but I'll need a minute to get in the right costume.
Yes.
I need my meggings on.
That sounds entertaining. Okay. So Patricia, we're looking at this with different cards now because I decided these other cards just didn't apply. And I see that you're going to get a confirmation on this way before March 31st. And everything looks really good that you will probably get this different apartment that's something that you're looking forward to. However, there is somebody else vying for the same place. So that's the only holdup. And I'm kind of thinking that other person might be might screw up, or maybe they lose their job or something. Maybe they just back out of the whole thing. But for right now, they're interested in the same thing you're interested in. So that could be the holdup. Otherwise, things look great and you could get it. Call, what do you got?
Yeah, that's what I got. It's going to be nicer. You're going to like the renovation. It might be a few bucks more than you're paying now, but that's worth it because it's going to be better neighborhood, better amenities, better accoutrement, whatever. And you're really going to enjoy it. But I think, probably what Cleo is saying is probably something you should be aware of. You might be in competition with somebody else. So in that case, what I do is a little creative visualization for the other person finding a better apartment somewhere else. It's not manipulative. It's wishing the best. It's for the highest good of all.
Yep.
Just get her out of my way. And the card that I pulled out of the other deck says, the path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my fucking problem.
Yep. Yep.
So, Patricia, may the gods go with you. Yoda says that it's a go. So, baby Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Patricia.
Grigu.
And always listen to Yoda.
Always.
Always.
Always listen to Yoda. So
Yeah.
Thank you, Patricia. Questions are closed for this evening. We're 43 minutes in, and we have next for Angela and Val from Mickey. Quick question: any messages on my love life or lack of? Happily single, but do miss cuddles. And I noticed that cuddles was not in quotes. Cuddles.
Right.
The balloons popped up. You missed it. I did that, and it was like the balloons popped up. Oh, well, there we go.
So there's kind of a theme here for you, Mickey, and that is to find your center. Dance in the storm. So get out there and create new things for yourself. Change the energy, shift it. And they're saying, meditate. So in that energy of bringing in that beautiful light, you are going to be attracting people. And finally, make me one of everything. So don't be like in your mind making judgments about anyone. Allow in those who come before you and learn to, just let them in a little bit. Have a conversation, become friends, and it evolves. So I hope that helps.
Okay, and I got angel anarchy. Let go of control. Just let it happen. If it comes your way, it's gonna come your way. I also got put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. That's the easiest way to take care of that problem.
There you go.
Good advice.
Yes. Very good advice. So thanks, Mickey. All
So
right.
I know that the Kimber question is not my question, my turn to read on that, but I would really like to have that question when you get around to it. Yeah,
Would you like it right now?
sure.
Okay.
Do we know who our question is so I can shuffle?
Yes, visual thinker. Do my guides have a birthday message for me?
Visual thinker. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, we'll have Bob Ross read that. Will the judge throw my ex in jail on 2/15, or will he continue to get a slap on the head with his big fan brush?
I love that, Bob.
Snack.
You know what, Kimber? I'm hoping with you that he does go to jail, you know, that he just doesn't learn his lessons. I don't know what he did this time, but he deserves more than a slap on the hand. And hopefully, depending on the judge, I got one of the cards I got was to have patience. And I'm thinking, no, this guy doesn't deserve any more patience. He needs to pay the price. So I'm going for they're going to throw him in jail. Or if he doesn't get thrown in jail, he's going to have a huge fine. Maybe one or the other or both.
Yeah, I agree. He's going to get a good talking to from the judge, and he's going to be, he's going to have excuses. The dog ate my homework. I was sick. I couldn't see. Somebody stole my glasses. The gun wasn't mine. I mean, he's going to have a million excuses, but he's going to get. Ooh, 2 came out. Okay, so he's gonna definitely be called on the carpet, and I think these messages are for him. Is he going to be able to beat the rap? Nope. Double nope. Hard nope. He's not going to beat the rap.
And the problem is even after he goes all through this, he's learned nothing. He still doesn't get it. But we're all hoping for the best for you, Kimber, that this guy spends a little time. Hopefully the whole idea of that is so that he learns his lesson and realizes he doesn't want to do bad things that put him in isolation like a jail. But I don't know. The guy's a little bit stubborn, just doesn't quite get it.
And I also was shuffling and this came out, the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm like there's going to be a big fine if nothing else.
Yeah.
So,
big enough to shut him up and put him back in the corner.
Yep. You're right.
Well, he may not be able to pay for it, so he goes to jail anyway. So he's shit out.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, sad face. Oh, here. Oh, sad. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, this guy definitely needs to be put in jail.
Yeah.
Okay. Multiple violations of a restraining order. Well, I think in most states, when you violate a restraining order, you do go to jail.
Yep.
So I'm going to show my card again just to give you a little hope. Nope. Double nope. Hard nope. He not getting away with it.
Good. All right. Thank you, Kimber. Angela and Val, you have Annie Hamlet. And then Colleen and Cleo, you have Quilting Babe Suzanne.
Quilting Babe. Love that.
So you want me to go?
Sure. Yes,
please.
So visual thinker.
See.
I don't know why I always got to pick up on negative stuff. Oh, am I buffering?
You're back.
Okay. So for my Roast Iconic deck, I got Ghost and Love and Gaslight. And then from my card, which is about, are you being gaslit by somebody? That kind of thing. From my cards, I got the interpretation of this, and I'll tell you what I got. There's somebody here that you need to kind of set them straight, kind of give them a piece of your mind, nicely or not, however you want to do it. Again, this is Caffeinated Unfiltered. And then just go on your way and not look back at this anymore. This is something you need to get out of, get away from. I got can of whoop ass, which would be about, telling somebody how you really think or how things really are or what the deal is. If somebody's trying to gaslight you, rather than just walk away, this is saying to say something first. I got just keep swimming. This is after the can of whoop ass and fresh out of Fox to give. And I got all these F words. And then I also got the fuck. That's like saying like, really, So yeah, there's somebody here. And then from the tarot, I just pulled one. I got 5 of Pentacles. This is like get stepping, and not, and sometimes I do read the 5 of Pentacles that way. And especially with all of these cards. And then for you, I got the Empress. This is saying you're better than whatever the situation is. Somebody is maybe it's being too dramatic. Somebody's trying to gaslight you in some sort of way, or convince you of something, or that you're wrong of something, and you're not. It's them. They're the issue. They're the problem. You're the Empress. Bye. See ya. Let them know that, and then go on your merry way. So hopefully that was helpful. That's what I got.
So what I have for you, Sandy, is I have this great card. You need an affirmation. Say aloud, I trust myself. Repeat 1 million times. Sandy, you should trust yourself. Say that multiple times. That's a pretty clear birthday message.
Mm-hmm.
I trust myself, because your guides would not be saying that if they didn't believe you had the skill set to be trustworthy. You're trustworthy. So there you go. Thanks, Sandy.
So what does that mean, Gerald? For her to listen to what she thinks she knows?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think she needs to trust herself. Yeah. She's smart. She's intelligent. She's not stupid.
Right. Which I think kind of goes with my reading. It's just telling her to wake up and smell the coffee and face it.
There you go. Here you go. You only have 999,999 more times to say that.
That'll work.
Yes, and I'm not telling you to write that down. It's, you're not, that's not it. So.
And it might be very dramatic, visual thinker, but there's something there that you need to, it's somebody's trying to snow job you or something.
Okay. So we are, believe it or not, we are at the last 3 readings, and Allison, you and I are going to do Angie. May I get a career reading? And Cleo and Colleen have Quilting Babes, Suzanne Rich, and Val and Angela have Annie Hamlet. A reading, please.
Mm-hmm. I have Annie's and Harmony. Annie, this is about it's important for you to have a quiet and peaceful work environment. So make sure that you, in order for you to thrive, you really have to, whether it's at home or outside the home, make sure that environment is very harmonious. That's essential for you. Also, you are seeing signs all around you. So you are putting together pieces of the puzzle, and you are getting. Pay attention to coincidences that you experience. And finally, invest in yourself, invest in your education. Whatever is coming forward for you from those signs, they'll indicate to you what it is you want to take a little bit. Maybe it's on channeling. Maybe it's for your to learn tarot. Who knows? But you'll know from the signs, nudges, coincidences of things that'll come before you. So pay attention to that. And finally, one last card. You have great people skills. So use that in whatever way you can. If you're a counselor of someone, if you're doing readings for people, you definitely have that ability to communicate well. And that's a beautiful gift. So Good for you.
Now you want to hear the same thing again?
I love it, Angela.
Okay. You've been feeling a little bit oppressed by something. You're not about to walk away from it all, and you shouldn't. You're the magician. You've got it handled. You've got everything you need to handle the situation. You can make it rain. You can make it do whatever you want it to. And I also got that you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. So you've already got it nailed. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Annie. Oh. All right. So Quilting Babe, Suzanne, and then Angie are the last ones. So here you go, Suzanne Rich. Good luck.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
No,
Colleen.
no. You go. You go. Fine.
No. You go, sir. Please. You started to say something.
Okay. All right. So I think the next 3 months could be very happy for you. You've been waiting for something to happen, and I think it's going to happen. And I think it might be meeting someone, getting involved with someone, or else somebody that you're already seeing that relationship kind of going, kind of blossoming, kind of flourishing. And in one respect, it is sort of the end of an era, so that you're finishing an era where you really felt like, nah, this is not going to work out, nothing's really going to happen for me, into, oh, look at me, I could put on pretty dancing shoes and go somewhere. This is nice. So it's a new kind of thing. So 3 months, as you feel spring opening up and coming out, you're going to be opening up and coming out too. And the two cards that I thought were going to be real snarky came out really nice for you. So you got the card that said you're addicted to inner peace, which means that you're loving yourself, you're allowing, you're making all that shit happen. The other side is just, get your quick fix, stay addicted to inner peace. And the other one is also likewise pretty good, carpe fucking diem. You only live once. So nice. So go for it. No, you're not too old. Go for it.
Yeah,
Suzanne.
I get the same kind of thing. Your next 3 months are going to be really good, filled with joy, and you're kind of you're already. I've got this card that says anchored and stable, and that's where you're coming from. That's the place you're coming from. The only little quirky thing in there is that you might have your head in the clouds sometimes, but I don't know that it's necessarily a bad thing. But you might just be. Things are going so well, and you just like, la-di-da, let me just go ahead and space out here and be up in the clouds a little bit, have a little distraction. But, no, I got this smiley face and joy thing, and that's the first thing that came out. I feel that that's what the next 3 months are going to be about, that it's going to be a nice 3 months. It's going to be kind of fun. Except, and there will be a little distraction, but I don't think it's going to be a negative thing. So that's what I have.
Congratulations on your retirement. That's really
nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's wonderful. And Angie is our last reading for tonight. Angie would like a career reading. So, and Amanda Carroll, by the way, says cookies almost ready for the oven, oatmeal with raisins and cranberries. So we should be all having those. And Colleen, if you can go on to your channel and see that chat.
Okay.
So, so Angie, yes, Angie is still here. So whatever, go for it, Allison.
I'm ready. Okay. Angie, I'm curious. Well, no, I believe you are employed currently. If not, then I would interpret this all differently, but it's just, anyways, I think you already know, what you need to do, and you just don't like what that is. or you're just hesitant, or you've been there a long time if you are in fact employed, or it's just that's what I'm getting. I got elephant in the room, which is like already knowing and just not wanting to look at it. I got dead horse, which is very similar to what we're talking about. I got the call is coming from inside the house, which means it's or it's you. I got quit your bitching, go sit down and don't know, ? Really? ! I think you know what to do, you just don't like it. I also got asked and answered. So if you're already employed,
yes, they are employed.
Okay, there's something there that's been ongoing. I also pulled trauma bond. So, which, again, it's very dramatic, right? So what I make of all of this, if you are in fact employed, you probably already know what you want to do and you just don't really want to do it, or maybe because it is scary to quit a job, especially if you've been there a long time. There might be something holding you there, but this is saying that you do know what to do. If you're needing somebody else to say it, whatever you're telling yourself or your guides are telling you, that is what you should be doing. That is your advice. You can listen to whatever's actually coming in. That's what I got.
Angie, I got great cards for you. I have the universe. This looks really good. Death, which is change, transformation, things are different. And then I also have temperance. So I think as it relates to work, things are constantly shifting. They're moving. What I get from this is that you have the ability to balance it. You can make it work as she's doing that mixing. And the not so snarky snark card that I have for you is, don't judge yourself for how you feel. Just feel the feelings. Emotions are messengers. What do yours have to say? That sort of goes back to what you were saying, Allison.
Yeah. And I got choose happiness at the bottom of the deck.
So there you go. And Angie said, I'd love to start a travel YouTube, but I don't know if it'd be successful or interesting. Start it.
Mm-hmm. Just go for it. Do what you love, because that is where you'll find your success and your bliss.
Right. And you can do that alongside working. I mean, don't do that for your income because it takes a while. I mean, you got to have a gazillion subscribers. But yeah, you should do that. Absolutely. It's a creative outlet for everybody.
Yep. So, well, okay, that's okay. Believe it or not, we did like 16 questions and we were at an hour and 3 minutes.
Breaking it up is awesome. Yeah.
That's a record.
That let's all please remember to use your tiny hands and like and subscribe to everyone's channel. You gotta do this because you are the best chatters. Yes. I mean, subscribe to Aries Girl Chat.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Yes. So everybody, thank you. She did it. Yes. I want to know what else she's going to pull up. She's going to start put, so.
Like, this one's old, so I got to make a new one now. It's over 500.
No, just put the old one back up and just do a
cross
voice.
Cross out the number. Too late. I ripped it up.
Oh, okay.
I got to prepare for next time.
And there will be a next time. It's not going to be in 2 weeks because I'm away. But it will be. We will have these in March. So, there she is, Purple Elephant Deb H.
Hi, Deb.
Hi.
Deb.
Thank you so very much, you amazing readers. It's great to share this space with you. And we will, thanks. We'll say goodbye. Nobody likes a long goodbye, so bye.